Hello and welcome back to another episode of Arcadia. In today's episode, we will be doing a little bit about our donkeys that we got in the last episode. You guys may remember that I told you that the area behind me was finished. This might be the wrong mountain. I don't actually know which mountain it is before I get up high. Listen, I think we have established by now that my sense of direction is not great. Okay? Even with a map in hand, it's not great. But basically, I figured that the walk over there is fairly long. And now we got 2 donkeys. We need stables, one in each end, and then a little bit of a pathway. Which is awesome, and it's gonna look great, and I have high hopes. And a second thing I also said last time that I then decided I didn't do, I don't know why, was put an archery field thing. I don't even know what it's called. Just shoot arrows at the damn thing, okay? But that is what I want. I want to genuinely finish this area this time. But before that, we have a pressing matter. I am somehow almost out of rockets. Again, I don't know how it keeps happening, but I am almost out of rockets. So we need to go to spawn, buy some rockets, and fill this shulker box up with some nice stuff that I will show you guys later. And we made it to spawn. Maybe we should check our own store first, because I haven't stocked this in a bit. Oh, a few more diamonds. That's nice. Holy crap, somebody's gone amok. Okay, well, we made 21 diamonds. That's pretty great. I may have to go get some more dyes, because we've run out of a lot, and a lot I don't even remember what was in these boxes, because I didn't bother to write signs for those. But let me just quickly write down what we need, and I will get to that. Alrighty then, I now have 21 more diamonds to my name and a laundry list of stuff I have to get at some point. I'm thinking I'm just gonna do that off camera, because like you do that once and you have kind of already seen it, right? I'm just gonna fill up now that I am here. Because apparently I go through a lot of rockets at once. Let's just see, I did see it right, yeah I did. It would not have been good if I had seen that one. Let's just shove it in the box, because let's be honest, I'm not gonna fill this up with everything I want actually. Yeah. Okay, so now to the secret mission that I need. Did I have the right one? I do have the right one. I need coral, because I have kind of been struggling with a good way to put decorative items in our snowy biome, because you know it's all so grand and stuff, and like I love the snow, but we can have cute bushes. I don't know the word apparently. We can have cute stuff like that, because it just doesn't look right to have that stuff all of a sudden without snow involved. So I was watching a stream, I believe it was Husk's stream, and he was playing Vault Hunters, and I saw in one of those snowy thingies that they had dead coal as decorative pieces, and that lit a fire in my brain. I was like, we need that. So now I'm here catching up with coal that apparently seems to evade me. So it's time to collect some coal, and if I could figure out how to swim decently, that would be a lot faster. I don't know why it's going so slow though. So I had a thought, you know what? We kind of look a little bit weird having a diamond helmet but a netherite set of leggings and our beautiful elytra. We can't really do anything about our boots because they are protection enough on our feet. But I figured, why don't we put the iron ingot on our helmet. It is the only other piece of gear that we could make netherite that we simply haven't after we lost our gear the last time. So let's rectify that. Let's be honest, this just looks a tad bit better. But anyway, I have gone and collected a few things we may need. We do need some more wood, so we do need to go down there. And some of those target thingy-majiggers, but for those we actually need hay bells, and we don't have any at the moment. Whoops. So let's go and... what happened to... I feel like I had more. Did I lose? I don't know where that went. Oh yeah, we needed wood, so let's just make a quick stop at our little wood shed. Oop. I think I need birch, but let's take some birch anyway. And then it's pretty much just onwards. So I am thinking that the donkeys will be our transportation mode as soon as we... My flying skills today are pathetic. They are gonna be our mode of transportation over to our little area over here. And I totally forgot to restock on all of the... yeah, okay, there's nothing to do about that. And I can see that I didn't even have the decency to move my stuff from last time. Let's just take this down. Okay, well, this is obviously the cabin that we made last time. And I want a donkey stable somewhere around this place. So we have a cabin there and here. We have that spot over there, but I do want them to still have to trek a bit of the way on foot. So let's just pinpoint a location. I think the hot springs are over here. So maybe if we made it here, they would still have a bit of a walk to go over there. But I think that would actually work out pretty well. Don't you think? I also hope whoever comes actually wears their snow boots. We may have to proof it a little bit, at least for the donkeys. Because this is safe snow. That's not safe snow. That's, yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that firstly. So I do have a little bit of a vision in my head about how I want this place to look. So I'm just hoping, I'm gonna cross my fingers, because I haven't actually done my homework with this stuff today. And by homework I mean I did not build this in advance. So I'm gonna just hoping. I kinda wanted to, you know, go up and a little bit in and then down. I hope that makes sense. We may need to get rid of some of that. 1, 2, 3, and then out here. I am thinking that might work. So if we do like this, not like that, obviously, no, like this, then like that, and then out, like that, and like that. And like that. Does that look absolutely horrid? Boom. I don't think so. Let's just take it out one more. You can't really see it from this side, which is fine. I'm not supposed to. Doot. I think... yeah, I think that's good. Let's just get up here so we can finish off the roof. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. And then I kinda just wanted to go out straight. Here. 1, 2. And just, you know, continue. And just remove that one. That one doesn't belong. Yeah, I don't want you to have a large space because I kind of want to put a fence or something out here that kind of, no, like here. You're supposed to put your pony in here. You're supposed to put him into one of these boxes, and we obviously only have 2 donkeys. Which is why there are only 2 stables, because like they can have friends over, but they have to stay in their own stables, you know. But yeah, 2 stables, and then you kind of go past this, and I kind of want to have a sign from here going down a little bit that says no donkeys past this point, because you know it's obviously not safe to have the donkeys out past that point. So I'm just gonna build this up. And the stable is complete, and I actually really like it. It looks a bit odd from this view. I don't really know what to do about that, but I do think from the inside it's really cozy, and you can see the tip with the corals that I did here. I think it adds a lot. I'm not sold on those just yet, but so far they add a bit, which is needed because it is a pretty barren landscape. But yeah, this is stable number 1 and stable number and number 2. And I actually really like these little details I have here. I actually think I'm supposed to be, that's the wrong one. Do we like this? Yes or no? I think they will stay so it matches the rest of it. But yeah, this is kind of just what I had in my head, and I think it works. I had to check my shulker boxes because I'm not entirely certain about, like, if it goes in there, I ain't seeing it again. And I kind of like my shulker boxes. But yeah, that's it. That's the stable for our friends. And I think we should make a path. I think we should make the path now, so we can get our friends over here. Let's do that. The path is done and the sun is setting, so we will revisit that in a bit. Let's get these 2 over to where they're supposed to be going. I will take you around the back here. So I am quite excited to show you guys the path. And let's see if it's donkey safe. Oh, it may not be donkey safe right here. Oh, you can actually get past that. Okay. There we go. I actually think this path turned out pretty decent, if I do say so myself. I feel that we managed to keep the structure of the rest of the place. Except that I'm somehow stuck in something. Is it you? Yeah, we did manage to keep the structure of our other area, which helps. I definitely want to add more coal to our other area, but I do think the path turned out very nice. And it adds just a tad bit extra, I think. I think it actually turned out pretty dang cute, if I do say so myself. And then right down here. And hey. There we go. Oopsie oopsie. Yep. There we go. The first donkey's in. I am thinking I'm just gonna put that there because I don't want to drag that back. So I'm thinking we're gonna keep the other donkey up at our place for the moment. And then just keep this one down here. Yeah. Just in case we have friends over or something. Also I need another saddle and I don't have one for the moment. But that's it. That's our nice little path. I actually think it turned out pretty cute. I like it. But we're not done. Not today. Not yet. Obviously, as you can see here, powdered snow starts to come out, which is why we have the no animals beyond this point signs. Just to keep you safe, Mr. Donkey. And then we have to trek over to our cabin. And I know the general location of said cabin, but obviously I don't think I actually want a set path to it. I think it's kind of like when you hike and you don't have anything that shows you the direct way. You just end up going different paths through it, and I think that's actually quite nice. One day you might accidentally find yourself going to the hot springs before continuing down to the cabin. And other days you might find yourself walking to the small cabin instead of the big cabin. And I think that actually adds a tad bit more. But yeah, we still need to do the archery field before we can call it a day. And especially for this episode, I have yet to do any time lapses. I might time lapse this. I don't know if we should do it here. It seems a little bit too close to location though. Might do it in between these trees. Obviously, we wouldn't want people to know exactly where we are. Oh, this is the stables. See, this is the exciting thing about this. You will discover and rediscover new things. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to with this area. It's supposed to be kind of hidden off the beaten path and stuff. So let's turn this area, I think. Yeah, let's turn this area into our archery field and put a gateway here and remove that. It's time to put in the last few things. I want to put in some hits for our sculptures, and I kind of want to give them armor on as well. So it's gonna be extra fun for whoever is gonna do the course. So now that they are all wearing hits, we should get them in some clothing. Let's see. Picked up a few things from our skeleton farm, and they look kind of funky. Okay, so leather works better. He kind of looks like he naked. That was not my intention. Oh gosh. Luckily we have a few sets of clothing to try out. Oh god, gold does the same thing. Oh no, that was not my intention. Oh, let's see about... Oh no. Oh. Yeah, leather works the best. What about chainmail? Oh, it kind of just looks like they're wearing bad clothes. Let's hope whoever goes through this just have a laugh at us. This is brilliant. Oh. Let's put in some more of these actually, now that I am looking around. It could use a little bit more lushness. But yeah, that's it. That's the course. The little archery course. Let me see. Yeah, we don't have anything else, and we will be using those. So I'm gonna go back to the beginning of this, and we will do the course and show everything else. So obviously you're gonna take the other path with your horsey friend, and it's gonna lead you to somewhere around here. And then you're gonna go, oh well, you know what, I'm in the middle of nowhere. In a little house, I should probably have something to do, something to spend my time on, right? Well, the archery course is available for that. If we just come over here, you can see cute little amethyst buds, which I thought was also kind of a nice little, you know, trick. But yeah, it's really, I really like how these paths turned out, and I'm so gonna do it to the other paths closer to home. Then here we have a little one. I should probably have more arrows, but I put them all up there, so we're gonna have to put something there as well at some point when I remember. But yeah, first course, kind of like the easy one. Can you hit them all? Right. And then when you come up this path is not, it's not as nice. But then you're gonna go in here, you're gonna take a bow, you're gonna take some arrows, and let the field begin right here. And that's really bad. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that happened when you shot them. Oh. But we could always say to collect the hits. That could be the game, right? The game could be to see how many hits you would collect. You would obviously have to grab it. Yeah. Another one. One over there as well, and one there. And there. It's actually kind of fun. We may have to actually make a better one at some point, not in this series though. But yeah, the archery course is actually pretty fun, and it seems we've only lost one arrow. Oh, it kind of sucks that when you shoot them. Yeah, they will go splattering, but that's kind of satisfying, right? There we go. It doesn't really take that much effort to put them back. So then you are just supposed to, when you're done, throw your stuff in here. Okay, that may take a bit. And then you are done, and you will go back, and then the groundskeeper so far will come collect the stuff. Once it's done, it's not actually done. Now it's done. And go put it up here and make it ready for the next person in line. So that's great. And in here we can stash our extra hits. That is also everything I had for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it and you found the archery field exciting. I think it's actually pretty fun. It's not very big, but it is only supposed to be for one person. But yeah, that's everything I have for this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it, and will step on by for the next episode and possibly hit that subscribe count. I am trying to get to 100 subscriptions, 100 subscribers before I reach my 1 year on YouTube. It's coming up in like 5 months, I think, so we have plenty of time. But I am also, I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit impatient, okay? I'm not the most patient person on the planet. I don't know if you got that impression, but if you did, you were wrong. But anyway, guys, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.